Here we go. We're back live at 11:48 on this Wednesday, the 1st of December. Welcome to Central Valley Talk. I'm Austin Reed. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Austin Reed on Air. Hey, my next guest joining us live here in our Tower District studios today. Give it up for Lindsey with Well Done Moving. Lindsey is Well Done Moving's General Sales Manager, Director of Sales. Welcome to Central Valley Talk.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Our pleasure. So tell me a little bit about Well Done Moving. You guys are based here in Fresno.
Yes.
Kind of start from the beginning.
Sure. We've been around since about 2009. Became incorporated a few years ago, and we've steadily grown year after year. We're located just off the 99 and family owned, operated for the most part. Nice small business.
How long have you worked there then?
I've been with Well Done for about 3 years now.
3 years.
Yes.
Okay. Talk a little bit about some of the services that you guys have.
Sure, thanks. So we offer residential and commercial moving packages. So we mainly move businesses all over the Fresno, Central Valley area, as well as residential homes.
So for somebody that, they're thinking, well, maybe I want to do it myself. Maybe I want to go with a moving company. Big reasons why to hire a service like you guys provide.
Sure. So moving, as you all know, most of you should know, is very stressful. Our job is to try to take some of that stress off of you. We can do the whole shebang, meaning we can show up a couple days in advance, do a full pack, whether it's a home or an office, and then usually come back another day and do the full physical move, load everything into our trucks after we've prepped and protected all of your furniture, and then drive it to the new location and unload it. So having that help just takes so much off of people. A lot of people are working simultaneously or have kids, and it's just a lot to juggle. So why not leave it up to us?
As we are looking at your website, I love the slogan there that said Fresno's highest rated moving company. Talk more about that.
Yes, we're actually really proud of that. We've worked really hard to earn that #1 spot here in Fresno, being a locally owned small business, by providing really just top of the line service. So we got that by just providing service. That's what we do. We help out our community and our neighborhood, all over the Central Valley, and we show up when we say we're going to show up, and that's huge. So we've worked really, really hard to earn that top spot here in Fresno.
What kind of projects can you do? I mean, anywhere from a small apartment up to a mansion, or?
Yeah, actually everything in between. Okay. So mainly we do the bigger homes, but that's not to say we can't do the little stuff. We can certainly do studios all the way up to 4, 5, 6 bedroom homes. We've done it all. Same with businesses. We can move on site. So some businesses will be on the bottom floor and then they want to move to the top floor. So we can do that as well. Some great. Do a whole brand new location. We do that. It's so customizable. Sometimes with residential, they're moving out of state, but they've gotten their own trucks. So we can come by and do what's called a labor only move, where we load it professionally for you. That way your
I've
stuff
never heard
is
of that.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, so I wanted to definitely mention that. Yeah. We can provide labor only service, which means we don't bring our truck. We can load your pod or your own rented truck. Or some people use that service to do a remodel. Businesses and homes, again, they'll get new flooring or whatnot. We'll come move everything out into a garage or an on-site pod, and then let you get your remodel done, and then we'll come back and put it all back together for you.
Oh, I love it.
And we also disassemble and reassemble furniture. So if you've got cubicles in your office, we know how to do those, as well as just regular household furniture.
So tell me a little bit about, as far as how far you guys will take somebody's stuff. Like, would you go to Visalia or?
Absolutely. We actually move all over California.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And we do go out of state somewhat as well. Our bread and butter main stuff is here in the Central Valley, but we go all over California.
But so you can?
Yes, absolutely. We're licensed and permitted to do all over California and out of state.
Being a locally owned business, there's so many moving companies, right? But many of them are corporate. massive companies. So being locally owned, how cool is that for you guys?
We love it. We love that we provide our customers that one-on-one support. So you're not calling and getting a 1,000-person or more call center. You're going to get me or my coworker, Stephanie. So we work with you from start to finish. You're not getting passed on to so-and-so. You have an actual personal relationship. Plus, we're really involved in the community, too. So.
And I know, tell me, I know you wanted to talk a little bit about that. What do you guys do with the community?
Yeah, we work with really closely with the Ronald McDonald Foundation. So we'll set up, they have golf tournaments and different functions, and we will go and send a team out to set up for them and then come and take everything down and bring it back to their organization. So it just takes a lot of stress off of them. They do so much for our community. We would like to just help out as much as we can. And we do, we have worked with Habitat for Humanity. We did a big thing for them last year where we moved all of their people that were getting new homes. We moved them for free. It's just any way we can give back. There's so many people struggling right now. We also did help during the pandemic and still are. We have a pay what you can afford program.
Oh.
Yeah, so a lot of people, as you know, lost their jobs during the pandemic. So if people have been significantly financially hit hard, they just share a little bit about their story with us, and then we'll figure out a way to help them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That is really, really cool.
Philanthropy is just something that's super important to me and to the owner of the company.
Yeah, that makes you guys totally different because, you know, the big boys, they don't really care much about Fresno specific, you know. But so I don't want to put anybody down. But regardless, I love supporting local business. So
thank you. We appreciate it.
We've got about a minute left, or maybe 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Anything else I missed? Anything you wanted to mention?
Yeah. Getting a quote is super easy and it's free. You can visit our website, welldonemoving.com. There's a spot on there that says request a quote. It will come straight to me or to Stephanie, and we'll respond with a quote, usually same day.
Fresno's highest rated moving company. Thank you for joining us, Lindsey.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. Happy holidays.
Thank you. You as well.
All right. Check them out, everybody. I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. We'll be back.